Yeah. It's over now, baby.
Previously on ACW-TV, Adrian Lynch got some help from a few friends to beat Norwood and become ACW's first two-time heavyweight champion. Tonight, it's the rematch. The GQ Centerfolds have to decide which one of them gets a shot at the TV title. The master of mind games learned he has to watch his back now with Dino Bambino on the prowl. And the Hammer Brothers beat the team of Rockin Randy and Mike Mercury, but Double M and Double R have been caught stealing.
Professor Roderick J. MacFahrquar here with Rockin Randy and Mike Mercury. Gentlemen, I happen to notice you have the tag team belts, even though you did not actually win the title match.
Hey, first things first, we are the new ACW Tag Team Champions. We're your tag team champions, we're their tag team champions, and we're our tag team champions. We're the tag team champions.
I don't know what match you were watching, but when I got Brad Hammers up for that torture wreck and he submitted, 1, 2, 3.
Well, apparently they are the champions.
Only in America.
With the lovely Kendra from the 60s, weighing in at 249 and 15/16 pounds, Electric Eric Freedom.
Welcome back to All-Star Championship Wrestling on UPN 32, doing up for you on one more Saturday night. We're home in the watering hole. The Triumvirate at ringside with you, Doug Kaufmann, Angelo Stefano, I'm Matt Byron. We've got singles action one-on-one. Electric Eric Freedom's in for a big challenge, but we just heard a couple of minutes ago from those mullet bearers, Rockin Randy and superstar Mike Mercury, who have not returned those tag team title belts, Doug. What are these idiots doing to that?
Well, they came here after the show last week. They lost, and they stole the belts right off the table. Now they're pretending they are the ACW Tag Team Champions. And Stefano over there, I don't know what rule book he reads. He sees Mike Mercury get pinned in the ring, and he says, hey, look, they got the belts. They must have won. I'm an idiot.
No. Hey, I saw Rockin Randy and Mike Mercury leave with the belts. In my book, they are the rightful tag team champions.
How do you lose and get the belt?
They couldn't have lost that bad if they walked off with the belt.
I think Angelo Stefano's seen the world through Fazoli-colored eyes. He needs to clear up his vision a little bit. Electric Eric Freedom and the lovely Kendra. She's styling tonight, Doug. Cosmopolitan style, but I don't know how styling Electric Eric's going to be because the Predator of All-Star Championship Wrestling is coming to the ring.
From the fiery
Sam
jets of
Hayne.
hell.
We haven't seen him wrestle the last few weeks, but we have seen Sam Hayne attack Dino Bambino a couple weeks ago in the parking lot.
I'm not
Destroyed
listening
Dino.
to you, Doug. I'm not listening to you. Angelica's at ringside. Look at that act.
And again, Sam Hayne carrying flammable materials in a place where smoking is banned. Where's a cop when you need him?
Apparently, no one's around to enforce fire codes, Doug.
Let me tell you something. I can sum up this match real quickly. It's hippie versus hell in the form of Sam Hayne.
The man who was just covered with the marks of the beast, the satanic, the demonic, sadistic Sam Hayne is in the ring looking to add another victim to his long list of just fallen bodies in All-Star Championship Wrestling. He's not going to have an easy time against Eric Freedom, though. As Kendra and Eric Freedom looking a little tendon, to say the least, taking on this madman.
Sam Hayne is the most intimidating wrestler I think there is in ACW.
We saw Sam Hayne cost Sergeant Medallion in the opening round of the tournament his shot at the TV title when he came out to spit the mist in Dino Bambino's face. Missed Bambino, caught Medallion, and that got this whole feud started.
It's on right now. Eric Freedom has time to fire up the fans as the man from hell, Sam Hayne, from the abyss. Taking it to Eric Freedom, missing the clothesline. Oh, look at that shoulder tackle.
Sam Hayne coming off the the start of this match with a lot of momentum. He's in a foul mood after the trouble he's had with Dino Bambino.
And make no mistake about it, he's still got Dino Bambino #1 on his list. We saw it a few short weeks ago, what he did to Dino in the parking lot here at the watering hole. Just brutalized the kid right into a chain-link fence. And right now, he's brutalizing Electric Eric Freedom, another veteran of the sport, a guy who always has fun, and a guy who gave you a kicky new summer do, Angelo.
Well, he might like to have a lot of fun, but you could not pay me enough money to be Electric Eric Freedom at this moment in time.
Oh, dear. I don't think I'd even make you an offer right now. Big kick and a right hand. Eric Freedom's fighting back. He's rocking Sam Hayne right now. Got him propped up against the rope. Gets the momentum up and over.
Sam Hayne is a house of fire.
To say the very least, look out. We've seen Sam Hayne do this before. Measures his opponent. He's got him in his sights. He's got him targeted. Looking to get him through those ropes. Piscato dives.
Oh. Sam Hayne breaking out all his devastating maneuvers in the early goings of this match. This is impressive.
And we see a lot of wrestlers take high-risk maneuvers, Doug and Angelo, but no one measures, and no one seems to be smarter about it than the man from the Abyss, Sam Hayne.
I'm sorry, I missed everything. I was watching The Fallen Angel. Get a load of that outfit.
Yeah! Oh, plenty of vinyl, plenty of fishnet, and even better, plenty of Angelica.
Oh.
I could do with a little less fishnet and vinyl, though.
Do you think she'd go out with me?
Let me think about it. No.
Oh.
Sorry.
I don't know where to bar.
Hey, the more the women here drink, the better I look. Just tell them to remember that, okay?
That's a good motto to live by, especially when you're concerned. What she's in the ring.
Angelica
what is
is in
doing?
the ring.
Mickey Doyle certainly got an eyeful of her. Surprise, surprise. Mickey Doyle not paying attention to a wrestling match as Sam Hayne prepares to brutalize Eric Freedom. Big body slam. This kid is so ferocious, Sam Hayne, and he's not a kid. I don't know how old he is. How do you know he's a human being?
He's costing. He's not getting the pin because Mickey Doyle's busy talking.
That plan may have been a little too effective there if they planned this out beforehand. Eric Freedom fighting back DDT.
Oh!
Planted those horns into the canvas right here.
Both men are down now.
He's making a cover, though.
Eric Freedom trying to get the crowd behind him, and that's about the only hope he has to try to put away Sam Hayne.
The lovely Kendra trying to fire up this crowd at the watering hole. Electric Eric Freedom getting some momentum now from Sam Hayne.
Got a big inverted atomic drop there, guys. Eric Freedom, he's continuing to work on him. He isn't intimidated right now. Kendra may be, but Eric's going to work. Hit that nice elbow. Quick slam. Setting him up. No, he's not setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's setting up for something entirely different. Right!
Oh, that'll slow down the biggest man on the planet.
That'll cure your demon spawn. Count of two only, though. Mickey Doyle. What is Mickey Doyle looking for? Wait a minute, there's cereal in the ring. Oh, come on.
Oh, that's... What
is going on there? Wait a minute. Angelica's in the ring.
Uh-oh.
Kendra.
Uh-oh. Are we going to see
Are we going to get it?
Oh, my gosh.
Get out of my way, guys. The Chicks are getting it on. The Chicks are getting it on.
So Angel really has fallen right down on the mattress.
Oh, my God.
Well, now the Chicks are fighting.
I enjoyed that a little too much. Oh, these two are tearing into each other. What is Sam Hayne doing? They're tearing each other again. What is Sam Hayne doing?
Sam Hayne has some juice out of the box.
I don't know what he's doing. What, did he not get breakfast this morning? Mickey Doyle getting a tight hold of Angelica. Sam Hayne is planning on something. What does he have?
Oh, a face full of mist for the hippie.
Nobody knows what that is, but the impact is deadly. And here it comes, guys. Doug, Angelo, we've seen this before. Eric Freedom's blinded. Eric Freedom's vulnerable. And he's getting a Satancanrana.
Oh, this one's got to be over after the Satancanrana.
Sam Hayne spits the juice.
And the last point being Mr. Mickey finally makes it back into the ring. Yeah, we got a count of three. This one.
Sam Hayne is devastated.
Another victim has been sent to the dark side. Sam Hayne, he had his troubles in this one, but he got it done one more time. And Dino Bambino, better look out. This guy is crafty. This guy is vicious. This guy has a beautiful, deadly woman on the outside of the ring who's not afraid to put herself on the line. And we're going to be seeing a lot more of Sam and Angelica, hopefully against Dino Bambino real soon. We're coming back with more action. We're going to see your Centerfolds in just a moment there, Angelo.
Excellent.
Mark your calendars for ACW's upcoming events. On January 8th, ACW fans are invited to a special press conference at the Paper Valley Hotel in Appleton. ACW's Jerry Lynn, wrestling legend King Kong Bundy, and all the stars of ACW will be in attendance signing autographs. On January 19th, ACW returns to the Gravel Pit in Kiel for a no-holds-barred live event. Hometown favorite Hillbilly Hills has earned a shot against the reigning ACW champion. And on January 20th, ACW comes home to the Watering Hole in Howard for a UPN 32 television taping. The tag team and TV titles will be on the line in a six-man match between the GQ Centerfolds and Kevin Kruger and the Hammer Brothers and Kamikaze Ken. For more information and more matches as they are announced, log on to acwprowrestling.com.
Attention wrestling fans, as you know, pro wrestling has never been hotter, and the opportunity to become part of this exciting industry has never been greater. If you have a dream and a desire, the ACW Dojo of Pain can help you become one of us. ACW's experienced instructors offer you the training and the knowledge to help you begin an exciting career in professional wrestling. The ACW Dojo of Pain is Wisconsin's #1 wrestling training facility, and it shows. If you are 18 or older and want to live your dream, call us today at 737-2610. That's 737-2610.
Sam Hayne has to be the best ACW wrestler because he starts things on fire. I think Kamikaze Ken's going to win the title.
Dino Bambino's going to take the whole thing. The insane hardcore legend. He's incredible. He's going to win it all. No contest.
I think the best wrestler in ACW is Dino Bambino because he's the most high risk. And I think he's also going to win the TV title tournament because he's just going to kick everybody's ass.
My favorite ACW wrestler is Sam Hayne because he's got a nice head. And I think Kamikaze Ken's going to win the TV title tournament.
Dino Bambino's going to win because he's the #1 juggalo. He's lost.
Rockin Randy is #1, and Dino Bambino is going to win the tournament. Go Dino! ACW!
Kamikaze Kenny, obviously, because that is the best wrestler in ACW, and quite frankly, he's going to make it big someday, and Kamikaze Kenny is going to win the TV challenge as well. So, Kamikaze, if you're listening, baby, all the way. Woo! Oh, Kamikaze Kenny! All right, cool. I have to say, Kevin Krieger will definitely win the ACW TV title next week, or whenever he fights for it. But I've seen a lot of wrestling, whether it be WWF, WCW, ECW, or anything. But ACW is definitely setting the standard for any type of wrestling that I've ever seen live, or any sort of arena, or anywhere. It is awesome. I love it. It's my first show, and I'm so happy to be here. It's awesome.
It's awesome! What we love, God's gift to women. My favorite wrestler is Dino Bambino because it's hardcore wrestling and suicide style. So I think he's going to win the TV title.
Sam Hayne is #1. He's going to kill everybody in the ACW. For this tournament, I got to say Dino, he's the toughest, strongest guy. He's champion of Mid-America. He's going to rule. But when it comes to Sam Hayne and Dino, we got to go with Sam Hayne.
Candyland rules. I get to go down Rainbow Trail.
Yeah, look how far ahead of you I am. Let's see what I got here. Damn it.
Hey.
Stuck in molasses swamp again.
Like, I got this huge match against Walker coming up. He starts
No, I think you're clear.
You guys got my back?
Yep, all the time.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey.
I told you we got you back.
Hey, Kujo! Get out of here! Come on, Kujo, what are you doing?
Kujo, what's your problem?
God, what a hothead.
That's ridiculous. Who was winning?
I don't know.
Was stuck in molasses.
Oh, God.
Well, I kind of figured with the holiday season coming up, I mean, someone like myself, I'm really not that nice of a guy, to be honest with you.
It's really pathetic how the debut of ACW television, Adrian Lynch has to try to make himself seem like a superstar. You know, jump me during my interview time, injure the neck, pay Mickey Doyle a little extra money to basically take his back because he knew he couldn't beat me by himself.
You know, we'll just see what happens. I think maybe I'll toy around with him a little bit.
There is no telling when I can get another title shot, so tonight is the night.
It's kind of like when a cat has a mouse in his mouth. He just kind of toys with it for a while until he finally decides to put it out of its misery.
I'm making a promise. Tonight is my night to get my strap back.
Mark your calendars for ACW's upcoming events. On January 8th, ACW fans are invited to a special press conference at the Paper Valley Hotel in Appleton. ACW's Jerry Lynn, wrestling legend King Kong Bundy, and all the stars of ACW will be in attendance signing autographs. On January 19th, ACW returns to the Gravel Pit in Kiel for a no-holds-barred live event. Hometown favorite Hillbilly Hills has earned a shot against the reigning ACW champion. And on January 20th, ACW comes home to the Watering Hole in Howard for a UPN 32 television taping. The tag team and TV titles will be on the line in a six-man match between the GQ Centerfolds and Kevin Kruger and the Hammer Brothers and Kamikaze Ken. For more information and more matches as they are announced, log on to acwprowrestling.com.
146 pounds, Pimp Daddy, Rob Norwood.
Well, gentlemen and Stefano, we've been waiting for this one for several weeks now. The Pimp Daddy, Rob Norwood, is finally back to 100% health-wise, and he's looking to get his hands on the man who took his title. We're talking about Adrian Lynch, and Rob Norwood's going to make it down to the ring. And I know for a fact this guy's got a lot of intensity as an athlete, and he's been itching, just itching to get it one-on-one with the big man, once again, the legend killer.
Well, Adrian Lynch, with more than a little help from Mickey Doyle a couple weeks ago, won the ACW heavyweight title. But I have to ask Stefano something. I asked Matt here a couple of weeks ago how it is you can have Kujo and the GQ Centerfolds in your same stable. Because Kujo's his own guy. He doesn't trust or like anybody. I think we saw a little bit right there with Candyland. Kujo, if he wants to, can eat those two guys for lunch.
Well, that's why I'm the best manager in wrestling history, because I can control Kujo. Nobody else can. It's, sometimes he's a little hot-tempered even for me, but I'm a genius. I know how to control people.
So who was winning at Candyland, by the way, before he threw the board?
Well, it was very close, and I think Travis.
Oh, God, look at Jimmy Kennedy. Like he doesn't pull in enough action.
By the way, you had Travis picked from the beginning, right?
That is not true. Would you quit trying to cause trouble in my stable?
Oh, those chicks will be getting around in a minute. I'll tell you what, though, Doug and Angelo, look who's in the ring one more time. And I'm not talking about Jimmy with the hat. Mickey Doyle, once again, has been assigned this match, and I have to question Gino Lanza's wisdom. Considering what happened the first time these two hooked it up and the consequences that established, why is Mickey Doyle once again refereeing this match?
Because Mickey Doyle has every right as a very excellent official in ACW to be in this match and control it. He can control wrestlers like no other referee. Mickey Doyle is probably the best referee I've ever seen in my life.
I'll tell you what, to Rob Norwood's credit, I think he's focused enough. He doesn't care who the referee is, but our champion is making his way to ringside. He doesn't have the eye candy with him this week. He doesn't have that devious, dangerous woman, and that can only work to Rob Norwood's advantage. We heard a couple of weeks ago where the lovely Alexis was. I'm sure she'll be back in ACW, but right now, we're going to have a true test of Adrian Lynch as the Pimp Daddy Rob Norwood is going for blood.
Rob Norwood, out at UW Green Bay, the Phoenix Sports Center. He had Adrian Lynch beat.
Yes, he
Mickey
did.
Doyle did not make the count. Then Mickey Doyle and Adrian Lynch kind of teamed up, the way I saw it, and allowed Adrian Lynch to go away as the ACW heavyweight champion. And once Rob Norwood and Mickey Doyle having words right now.
Rob Norwood's laying down the law to Mickey Doyle.
Byron and Kaufmann, I gotta take a break here. I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? I gotta go do some stuff.
Hey, well, Mr. Nicehead, goodbye. See you in a week or so, maybe 3 weeks.
There's a puddle on this chair, Doug. We need to get this disposed of. And I'll Well, I got to say it again, Doug. You know, when we last saw Pimp Daddy, he was a hurting unit thanks to that pile driver on the championship belt. Since then, Pimp Daddy's taken time off. He's been rehabilitated. He's been training. And not only is he angry, he's in top physical condition. And Adrian Lynch, I can tell by the look on his face, normally a confident athlete, normally a conditioned athlete, he's real nervous right now.
Well, Adrian Lynch used all the tricks of the book, even to get that match. Remember?
I remember.
In the interview out there, he came out, was going to congratulate Mr. Norwood on being the champion, hooked him out, hurt his neck, and then got the tag.
Look out, the chase is on. Rob Norwood's going after Adrian Lynch, but Adrian Lynch, that's an old trick, but it worked. He's putting the boots to Rob Norwood right now. Big right hand across the head. Irish whip reversal into the ropes goes to Adrian Lynch. Big right hand across the face. One more time, the Pimp Daddy lays it down. Picks him up. Got him in position. Hard scoop slam. A lot of impact on that one. And Adrian's taking a powder.
We have the ACW heavyweight wrestling belt right here, Matt. I got to tell you.
The 15 pounds of gold, Doug. Wait a minute.
That is really something.
Wait a minute. Adrian wants his belt back. He's bailing. Adrian Lynch is bailing out of here. And not like Mickey Doyle's going to stop him. Pimp Daddy's on getting the chase on.
Nobody ever accused Adrian Lynch of being a fighting champion, did they?
Apparently not. His first title defense on ACW television. It's not going swimmingly right now. It's the Pimp Daddy, just as we expected, is laying down some hard stoop bones. And Adrian's running scared right now. He's got that belt in the ring. Come on. Mickey's not even in the ring.
Adrian Lynch, a two-time champion on his second reign as ACW champ.
The first time he won the ACW title, as a matter of fact, was that Road to the Gold 1 back in Green Bay in 1999. He defeated Adam Pearce for that strap. And Pimp Daddy right now is working on making him a two-time ex-champion. He continues to throw those right hands in. He's got a lot of anger, a lot of momentum on his side right now.
Uses his experience. Trips up Norwood. Puts a Pimp Daddy hard under the turnbuckle.
And that's where Adrian Lynch really comes into play. He's so cagey, so smart, so schooled in those little things that change an average, ordinary wrestler into a cunning rule breaker and a very successful rule breaker.
Real quick question here. I know that right now the match is going on. What in the world could Stefano have had to leave for? Would they have free wings inside the watering hole?
I wonder if they were cleaning up the deep fryer here at the watering hole. Not that I'm not happy he's gone, though. Oh, Adrian Lynch reverses Rob Norwood. Matter of fact, into that steel post. Pimp Daddy hits hard right in the middle of his forehead. Dead center impact. And now this is where Lynch does his best work. He's got a man down. He's got a man hurt. And those little things, uh-oh. Look out. He's clearing out the... Oh. He was about to clear out the watering hole. What a heel, Doug.
Adrian Lynch endearing himself to the watering hole faithful.
When you make the watering hole crowd, man, count of two there. Mickey Doyle got a count of two down in that quick a time. I guess we shouldn't be surprised by now, quite frankly. Picks him up. Great suplex. Turned him over. Got a lot of impact into that mat. Count of one, count. Good God.
Well, that's a quick count again.
Yeah, to say the least. The Irishman, Mickey Doyle, he's been in this business so many years. You think he'd be the complete opposite. You think he'd be the standard bearer against things like this. You know, going back, you know, we keep dwelling on Stefano, and we really shouldn't there, Doug, but I wonder if the GQs and Kujo are having words once again. Maybe there's a little more dissension there, as we hinted to earlier.
I'll tell you, the GQ Centerfolds and Kujo, I can't imagine people on opposite sides.
Opposite ends of the spectrum, shall we say. You've got two flamboyant, gregarious GQ Centerfolds and one bad attitude, vicious mutt in Kujo. And speaking of vicious, Adrian Lynch is about getting vicious on the Pimp Daddy right now. He's got him locked in that corner. He's going to put that 255 pounds of weight into the back of the head. Oh, my God, look at that impact. Mickey Doyle saunters in position, count of two once again. Give Rob Norwood credit, even with that quick count. He's got the presence of mind going. Adrian whips him in one more time. Sets him up, big elbow. There's a groundswell of support. We've been hearing it all night for the Pimp Daddy coming from the watering hole. Break of the eyes, Adrian Lynch. Mickey Doyle, of course, not stepping in, not doing a thing about it, Doug.
What do you think the story is? I mean, we can sit here, try to figure it out. I don't know what he's doing.
There are plenty of stories to Mickey Doyle that I think we need to be uncovered here at ACW. And I think Gino Lanza's the man who filled my shoes, by the way, who needs to step in and curb this guy. And the Pimp Daddy delivers the neck breaker. Maybe that's the offensive maneuver Rob Norwood needs. There you see him.
There we go.
Wait a minute.
Stefano and Kujo are coming out.
So
let me guess. Are they going to get involved?
Gee, you think? And you think Irish Mickey Doyle will give a rat's behind? The man who would be #1 contender, we're going to find out next week whether it's he or BDL, Big Daddy Loker, going against the winner of this match looking for ACW gold. In he goes. Big shoulder block, Doug.
Norwood in control, but are you ever in control when you have 2 on the outside, 2 on the inside? And Doyle is now talking to Stefano.
Rob Norwood is one man against the world. There you see Angelo Stefano. Keep your eye on Kujo on the outside. You can see him setting up. There's the pimp slam. Big
There's
pimp,
one.
Dom. He's
There's
got
2.
Come
There's
on,
3.
Mickey.
There's 4.
Wake up, Mickey.
Kujo's climbing in the ring.
I'm wasting my breath waiting on Mickey. Wait a minute. What did Kujo just do?
He just threw a foreign object into Rob Norwood's hands. Norwood is caught by Doyle,
And Mickey's ringing the bell.
There's a setup.
Apparently it was, but what does Kujo have to gain by keeping the belt away from Rob Norwood?
Kujo
Did Kujo and
Norwood.
Did Stefano and Adrian Lynch have a deal here? Oh, man, this smells more like fish at a Red Lobster convention.
Here comes Kujo sneaking in from behind.
Look out! It's going, break it loose, Doug. The man who would be the #1 contender is going to work on his long-time foe, the Pimp Daddy. Big power slam.
Power slam from the Mad Dog Kujo.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And look at Mickey Doyle, Adrian Lynch walk away.
Has informed me that he has disqualified Pimp Daddy Rob Norwood, your winner by disqualification, and still ACW Heavyweight Champion.
Look out, Big Daddy Loker! Big Daddy Loker! The dogs of war fighting! We gotta go, Doug! We'll see you next week on UPN 32!
I-6. Hit. Damn it, I can't get it in. Stefano, do you have any Vaseline?
Just pick a number.
I-9.
You sank my battleship. Damn it!
Next week on ACW-TV, Big Daddy Loker and Kujo stepped up to the plate 2 weeks ago. Now they fight for a shot at Adrian Lynch's goal. And the TV title champion will be crowned as Kamikaze Ken. Kevin Kruger and Dino Bambino collide in a 3-way elimination match.